Thank you for alerting me to the sound problem. Do you hear me now, people? Okay. Yeah, I thought I couldn't hear myself because my earphones weren't connected the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds, not too bad. Okay. Oh, I still haven't dealt with that problem. I think I should at some point. How are you people doing? Doit Rumeti and my own brother. Thank you for affirming my gender, affirming my gender and my latency checks. It's very important to affirm your latency on YouTube. Yeah, I can't wait for the semi either, because this is the evening with some of the countries I like the most this year. Let's see. Is the chat working? This is the big question. Let's check. I'm going into studio mode. A boring evening? You have no idea what's expecting you in an hour. This evening you have Romania, you have Armenia, you have... what else, Doit Rumeti? Can you tell him? Czechia, of course. Let's move that a bit up. And let's see if this works. Oh, I don't know if it works. What do? I just make some tests while you don't see. Oh, music, background music. Denmark, of course, one of the favorites to win. Bulgaria, Australia, yes, all of these are good. I hope so. Australia wasn't so good in the rehearsals. I hope she will do better tonight. Our beloved Delta Gudrun. Can bring this a bit higher because my sound is loud enough. Unfortunately, the hosts are the same ones. The Swarovski heiress and the annoying guy who nobody knows and wants to see. Why can't I see the chat? Can this be the reason? Let's see. Will the chat work? It should be working. I need to make sure before I put you on the screen. Dojumeti says, from the leaked videos, my opinion is that Delta will be first, but anyway, we don't have the actual ranking, only the qualifiers in no order. Yeah. But we do know that after the final, so your guess is as good as anyone else's, I guess. Let's see, is there a chat? Is there a chat? Is there a chat? Person of interest. Oh my god. That's it. Is not very nice that you're watching Person of Interest without me. Why can't I? Oh. For some reason, I don't see the chat. Is it available on Netflix? Hello, Anna. Welcome back. Happy to see you here. In a moment, in a couple minutes, I'll start my... They just added it now. Maybe I should resubscribe to Netflix. Absolutely not. I have the whole series in totally legal files. Totally legal. Falling Skies. Oh my god. I'm not watching that horrific thing again. I mean, I know it's by Steven Spielberg, but it's just so boring. And the main actor is annoying. How are you, Anna? Still trying to figure out why I don't... Oh! There is the chat, okay. So... Let's do that. Now... We can go... here... And then... to... here. Here's the chat. People, how are you doing? Now you can share. Anna says, I was at the family show this afternoon. What is a family show? My favorites are Latvia, Romania, Czechia, and Switzerland. Switzerland, I know I cannot see this evening because their staging looks very, very bad on YouTube. It specifically messes with the YouTube encoder. So it looks all pixelated. Romania is my favorite too. Czechia also. And Latvia, I like the song. I don't think it belongs in Eurovision. I just rewatched the whole Mentalist series, says Doido Meti. I never watched that one for the last 2 weeks. How many seasons have there been? 4? I'm going to be sad tonight because most of my favorite 4 won't qualify. What do you mean? Romania is qualifying for sure. Switzerland is not. Romania is. So that's 2. And Latvia, Latvia is probably not going to qualify. The afternoon rehearsal at the arena. I didn't know it was called a family show. Never watched The Mentalist too many seasons, says my brother. Oh, it's a good one. 4 seasons, yeah, like I thought. I mean, in Israel, we have some annoying mentalists that have been on TV for like 30 years. Like Uri Geller, who everyone knows, because he has done his shows everywhere on TV. And we're just tired of anyone who calls themselves mentalist, including a TV series which was broadcast in Germany while Uri Geller was doing his TV show. Uri Geller is looking for... Sorry, The Next Uri Geller, it was called there. I think it was broadcast in Germany in 2009 and in Hungary in 2010. Okay, it's 10 minutes past the hour. Let's start with our predictions for Eurovision for the second semi-final. Oh, where is my file? The most important file in the world this evening. Oh, it's sorry. Let's see. Well, only the title is Mentalist. He is never named Mentalist in the series. Okay. I have to watch the trailer before I decide if I want to start watching this series now. Anyway, not before Eurovision is over. Where's my file? Where did I put my file? Come on, the future of all Eurovision Song Contests is relying upon my file. I predict the dumbest joke in Eurovision history within the first 30 seconds of the show starting. I don't think so. It will take a bit longer. Why don't I remember? ESC assets, maybe? 2006? Oh, actually, I think I know where I saved it. Oh yeah, it starts off really silly. Oh, so Anna, who already saw the show, agrees with my brother. Interesting. Anyway, the hosts are terrible this year. That's what happens when you buy the job instead of being picked. I think I like her boyfriend more than I like her. I mean, I haven't heard him speak, but he looks very, very handsome. Let's see. Oh no, now it's back to this volume. Ah, that's better. Yeah, it seems like a thing that everybody agrees on, that the hosts this year are terrible. Photos? Is it here? Is it here? Should be somewhere. E. Where's the letter E? No, it's not here. Maybe under videos. Oh, found it, found it, found it, found it. Okay. Let's bring it on the screen. Are you ready? Oh, sorry. Let's do that. Studio mode. Then I go to browser stack. Change the browser to LibreOffice Calc. Now you can see my top tier list, my top songs list. As you can see, the first semi-final entries are all marked there. Now let's go and mark this evening's entries. What color should I choose? Yeah, this is a different shade of purple. Oh, right, actually, like this. Ukraine, Albania is this evening, Czechia is this evening, Latvia, France is not participating, it's just performing, Bulgaria. Why is my volume so low? Now I can hear myself and the music. Swarovski isn't homeless for sure. No, she's not. She doesn't need her boyfriend. My friend from Facebook says, I want Albania and Switzerland and Luxembourg in the final. You'll get one of those, probably. One? Should I say which one? My brother says, yeah, but they implanted her with silver instead of brain. Probably correct. Malta is this evening. Switzerland, Denmark, Armenia, Australia, Luxembourg. Can you see the differences between the colors, or are they too close? I missed why she said she's not homeless. Oh, I have the wrong chat here. Sorry, this is the YouTube chat. Make it bigger. I will in a bit, just a second. I have to change the chat to this. Someone send a message, please. I can see it's working, but all the older... let's see. They had better options as hosts. Everyone thought it was going to be Andy Knoll and Conchita. Conchita is such... it's too creepy for me. They are the hosts. For a moment I was thinking they are two homeless people from the street someone's decided to take as a charity case. Actually, the guy does look like a homeless person. Yeah, now I know why she's not homeless. Where is Rafael? He's right here. I think the non-qualifiers are going to be Armenia, Switzerland, Latvia, sadly, Czechia and Albania. I think you're totally wrong, Anna. Let's continue marking our way through the file. Italy, Azerbaijan, Cyprus, Austria and Germany are not participating. United Kingdom is not participating. So, now, let's make this bigger. Okay, is that big enough, my Facebook friend? Yeah, I know you think Armenia has the best staging in the contest. It usually goes together. When you have a song that has no musical merit, you go over the top to stage it in a very impressive way. Ah, damn! I forgot Azerbaijan. They maybe Czechia is. Then maybe Czechia is in. Yeah, Azerbaijan is the most boring song in Eurovision history. I don't care who qualifies, says my brother. Only for the stream to become bigger than Eurovision. Thanks. But for that, I need you to do some things. You know what those are, right? Go, subscribe, like, dislike, share with everyone you know. I know someone here did. And the thanks button hides somewhere in the page, but you have a donation button that looks like a bill, like a money bill, right below the chat. So go click the button below the chat. Yeah, you did. Oh my god, no, I disagree with that completely. So go, like, share my stream, donate, we'll have fun, and I'll have enough money to buy a 4K camera. So next year, the live will be still in full HD because streaming in 4K has a 20-second delay minimum. I don't agree that is a live streaming. A live stream should be instantaneous. I'm getting complaints about 6 seconds here, so 20 is way too much. But the recordings next year will be 4K if you help me purchase that camera. So please donate, please. Unicorn says Uimami was all 10. I completely disagree about that. That song was annoying as hell. My non-qualifiers, says your Drometi, are Azerbaijan, Luxembourg, Malta, Latvia, Norway. I agree with you about Azerbaijan, Luxembourg, Latvia, and Norway. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. Why doesn't it show on the... I mean, I see that on my own chat window, but for some reason it doesn't show here. Should I bring the old chat interface? Oh, wait a second. I'll change to the YouTube chat so everyone can see that you are very generous, Anna. Thank you so much. And after paying so much to be in the Eurovision arena, I really appreciate it. So, thank you. Can't thank you enough. Yeah, you can see it on the chat, but not in my window here. I have to change it to the other overlay. Because for some reason my chat doesn't show donations. Why doesn't it show donations? Let's see, do I have the chat here? How do I go and pop the chat out? Okay, I'll do it another way. Instead of putting it here, redo, we'll have the new chat here, and I'll just change the window. Browser stack, browser properties. Here in my YouTube Studio interface, you can see Anna's donation. Thank you very much, Anna. I really, really appreciate it. So everyone, learn from Anna. Go donate. Why is the new chat not working now? Oh, because it only accepts new messages now. So send messages. Let's see. So, should we talk about the qualifiers, the ranking tonight? I see your messages now, but they are not shown on my screen for some reason. On my stream. Uimami asks about the Romanian song. What happened to the chat? It stopped updating for some reason. Let's try to force refresh it. So, Uimami asks, what about the Romanian song? You saw my ranking earlier. Let's bring it back up. Delta's worst song ever. I don't agree with that. She has much worse songs than that. אני גם רוצה מחשב, אז תתחברי עם המחשב, אין לך מחשב? לי יש מחשב עם מסך 30 אינץ' ועוד מסך אחד שאני מוכר אם את מעוניינת במקרה. Sorry, I'll go back to English. And why doesn't the chat work? Do I have the wrong address? No, it's the right address. So I'll just read the chat for now. Oh, let's just... Sorry. The old chat. Now let's just use the code to change it. I think I broke the code. Okay. Anna says, I think Australia's song is kind of overrated. Without the professional staging, it would be similar to Azerbaijan. I don't think so. It's a good song. It's not a best, okay? But it's fun. It's fun enough. Unlike the Azeri song, which is very, very boring. Tablet, says Uimami. How many inches is it? Ukraine had a technical error during the rehearsal. The veil that was supposed to be behind her didn't drop from the ceiling. I bet they will take care of that before the live show, which is in 35 minutes exactly. Doidometi says, I saw the jury live show and oh, choke me, the final will be epic. Those pyro effects are awesome. I'm sure they will be. Uimami says the wait a second, I'll just change the code so you see the right chat on the screen. Wait a second. This is the code. Okay, this is the right chat. I mean, it's the old interface, but it's still, at least you see the chat. So Uimami says in Hebrew that the Danish song is horrifying. I disagree. And I have a feeling most of the chat will agree with me. So, this is my ranking for tonight that you can see on the screen. Austria will be high on jury votes, also with Czechia. Romania and Bulgaria are higher on televote. Probably correct. Probably. So, my ranking for tonight are this. Romania is my highest rank. Then Ukraine, Albania, Czechia, and closing my top 5 is Latvia. Then Bulgaria at number 6, Malta at number 7, Switzerland at number 8, Denmark at number 9, Armenia at number 10, Australia 11, so not qualifying in my ranking, Luxembourg 12, Norway 13, and then Azerbaijan and Cyprus in the bottom 2. This is my ranking for tonight. Your turn. What do you think, people? The juries don't vote. They do as they are told. Very true. Very, very true. Denmark is on the middle for me, says Doy Drumeti, qualifying of course. Oi Mami, I agree with you. I don't like the Danish song at all, says Anna. Really? Anna, can you at least reveal if he was any good vocally during the family show? In the meantime, I'll check what's going on with my new chat. Now it works again. Okay. I don't know what's the problem with it. Every once in a while it just stops working. Let's see. Part of the Danish staging reminds me of a boy band, or aerobics class. I can see what you're talking about. His vocals were great. Okay, that makes me happy because I do like the song. I don't think it should win, but I won't be sad if it does. I do prefer Croatia, Czechia, and Romania, of course. Like I said, like 2,000 times by now. You're probably tired of hearing me say it. Umami says, gee, Great Britain is also not impressive at all. That makes me very happy because I hate that song. I think it should have been disqualified on lack of any musical merit whatsoever. And being annoying as hell. Anna thinks UK is fun. Okay. You're probably a lot younger than me and Uimami. It's not melodic at all, says Uimami. I agree. To me, it just feels cold. I don't get it, says Anna. Which one? Dodrometi says, well, I said it in a previous live. Here for UK. Look, mum, no chance for me. Yeah, I still want to copy your plagiarize that joke and claim that I invented it. But I don't dare. Because then I'll lose one of my favorite subscribers. By the way, the ranking for Sweden is getting lower. Yeah, because of her voice. She lost her voice yesterday. Yuka reminds me of Blur. I'm not young at all, says Anna. Okay, yeah, if you know who Blur is, you're probably not so young. Just like me. Called a Danish song. Okay. I don't get why you think it's called. I just... From the first time I heard it, I liked it a lot. Dojometi says, oh, you can use it. No problem. Thank you very much for that. So after I revealed my own ranking, I'll say what I actually expect to qualify, because this is my ranking. It's what I want, not what I think will happen. What I think will happen is Latvia will not qualify, even though for me it's number 4. What else? Malta is pretty much... I'm scared. I'm scared that Malta won't qualify, because that's not the type of song that qualifies usually. And the same goes for Luxembourg. And... what else? What else? Azerbaijan is not going to qualify. Like, if Azerbaijan qualifies, I don't know what I'll do. I'll pay someone money. France has a very strong song. That's absolutely true. France has really, really aced it. But they are not going to win. And I think I already explained why. France is great. Anna agrees, and she has already seen the live version. Lama asks, "Uy, mami." Okay, so I'll explain again if you beg me to do that. I think what was I going to say? Let me just take a sip of water while I reclaim my train of thought. Drink, people, drink water. Very important. Keep your brain and body healthy. Unlike I do. Especially in this season. So, why is France not going to win? In Eurovision, usually, statistically, historically, when one genre wins, you see a lot of countries sending the same genres in the next two years. Okay, let's not start this fight. And now we've had 2 winners in a row from the same genre musically. Jojo and Nemo, both young singers who did crossover of pop and opera. Not pope, pop, not popes. Pope. I don't believe in the Pope. Pop and opera. So another pop opera song winning is statistically impossible. If it happens, it will be like a miracle. Both disgusting. What? Oh, you mean last year's winners? I mean, the songs weren't ugly. The people who sang them were ugly. No, she says, no. What time is it? Oh, a new person in the chat. Greetings from Serbia. Do you think Serbia have a chance to win this year? By the way, 20 years passed from the last time we won. It would be great. No, that's next year, 2007. Serbia is overrated, says Uimami. Yeah, you've picked the wrong timing to say that. As for me, Srđanović, or that's a very complicated name. Srđan Jovanović. There's some kind of abbreviation there. First of all, dobar večer. And I don't like metal in general, but I think Serbia's song, Lavina's song, is an amazing piece of art that I don't like it in my ears, but I understand how good it is in my brain. So I don't like listening to it, but I do know it's great. And I thought that from everyone in the first semifinal, Luca had the best vocals of the evening. He was the best vocalist, not the best vocalist, he had the best performance of that night. So I don't think he can win this year, but he can be very, very high in the top 10. Molitva, of course, that was a great song. Even when my brother and I agree on a song, it means a lot, because usually we don't agree on anything. Let's turn off the music and sing it together, all of us, okay? Molitva, kao žarne molimus nama je molitva. Come on. Nebo zna baškao jak F. Nebo zna baškao jak. Daj ime tvoja. No. Come on, I'm mixing the words. Oh, I do know the lyrics of this song, I swear. It's one of my favorite Eurovision entries of Clap Clap, thank you. I voted for it back in the day. Even though Maria Sherifovic had a much better performance in Beovizia than in Eurovision. In Beovizia, she was smiling when she sang it. It was so effortless. It was so charismatic on that stage. Yeah. And in Eurovision with the band, she looked so tense and and the vocals weren't good, but I was still happy she won. Let's go over other messages. I can't stand Molitva's Malta's song, sorry, Anna, says Anna. Really? I absolutely love it. By the way, I even know Molitva's lyrics in the Suomi version, in the Finnish version, which the girls, the backing vocalists, sang without Maria. It went, go on, I know it. I don't remember the English version, but I do remember the Suomi version. Rukoilen, na 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 na, in obsessi rukoilen, na 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 na, vu obsessi rakasta min haluan, ta na 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 na, aino rasta rakastan min haluan, sipsi du obsessi rakastoivoen, rukoilen. Thanks. Okay, let's continue. I Can Stand Malta's song. I see that. Let's read it from this window because I can't read it here. I see that the singer is good and so on, but it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. My friend looked at my face and said, "Remember they said booing will get you kicked out." Okay. I think only booing for Israel gets you kicked out, right? Because it's all political, of course. SJ, it's okay. הוא יותר מטאלי מהאיטלקי שזכה. Yeah, that's true. By the way, Uimami says Serbia's metal song is more metal than the metal song from Italy that won in 2021. And I want to say, last week I was amazed to discover the soloist of Måneskin now performs mundane pop songs. So he wasn't really a metal singer all along. He was just doing it for to get attention. By the way, Attention by Ulrike, great song from 2020. The Eurovision that never was. Serbia is good, but I don't think it can win, says Anna. Yeah, I agree too. She looked more like a Mario... Rafael, you are so mean. But yeah, she does look quite manly, Mario. In the studio version, it was good, yeah. In the studio version, it was great, and in Beovizia, in the national final as well. Someone booed in the Australia, apparently. What that pathetic musical at the end of the first semi-final? That deserves booing. The guy from Serbia says, I love Romania. She's my favorite beside Lelek. Andromeda is great. Yeah, I love both of these songs, so I completely agree. I mean, Lelek, not Leleka, yeah. Romania, Lelek, and Czechia are my three favorites this year. As you can see in the list here. Croatia, Romania, Ukraine. Why did I... You see, I tried to be more fair than my own good. So Czechia ended up below Ukraine and Albania, but I think the song is better. But Leleka is probably the best singer this year. Go Albania, says Uimami. I wish they win. They won't, but without being Albanian, I'm proud of Alice. Like, this is one of the best songs they've ever sent, and they did have a lot of great songs that I liked. The first one, Imagiyit by Agnieszka Shahini. Then they had in 2011 Aura Gace with Kenga Ime. They had in 2008 or 7, was it? I think it was 8. What was her name? The song was Zemrele Lampeng. Olta Boca. And what else? And this year, of course. ¿Cómo están cavales? Asks Mickey. Yeah, we like mixing languages here. How are you, Mickey? ¿Cómo está? Yeah, but on the live show, she wasn't good. Yeah, I said that. She was very rough. Yes, the musical, rightly so, yeah. I agree. I'm not ready for Bulgaria and Romania. What do you mean? You have great memory. I'm so jealous. No, I only remember like the ones that I like the best. Everything else I totally forgot. Ask me who represented Albania in 2015? I have no idea. Ask me about 2019, which was here in Israel. I don't know. I only remember the ones that I really, really liked. Bulgaria sent a club song which something your head. Something I can say on stream if I want some teenagers to be able to continue watching this channel. Guys, I have to go. See you later, maybe. Goodbye, Anna. Auf Wiedersehen. Viel Spaß. Not viel. Viel Spaß. See you after the show, Anna. Yeah. See you. Enjoy the show. We have 15 minutes to go. Are you ready? I have to go. See you all later. How do you say goodbye in Serbian? I don't remember. See you all later and cheer for Lavina. They are not participating tonight. Only in the final. Do widzenia. Do widzenia. Or, yeah, do widzenia. Right? Or is it pronounced... Yeah, okay. Do widzenia. יש שידור אחרי הסמי היום, שדע לחזור, בוודאי, there is another live stream today after the show in ASMR, which is the most crazy thing I've done so far on YouTube, even though the fact I have a YouTube channel. Vote for Latvia, please, says Anna. Some of us probably will. I don't have to go anywhere. I just change from laptop to TV. Oh, you're watching me. Oh, so let's get far because my face is way too big on the TV. Let's go a little further. I don't have a face for TV. Like, when you put me on a big screen... What do you hate? Oh, the ASMR. Yeah, I know. You don't like the whispering. But it's a trend. Gal Gadot did it, so... I guess it's good, right? Anything Gal Gadot does has to be good. For some reason. Okay, I think we can get rid of my ranking and go back to the bigger chat window. Ah, I like this. Yeah, I use my TV as display, so when it starts, I'll change the source. A very good idea. I don't have a TV in my house. It's not big enough. I mean, there is place here for TV, but my... Why do I forget that word every single time recently? My priorities lay with having a good work desk for streaming. So I have... do you want to see my streaming setup? Yep, I'd love to, says Doitumeti, and because Doitumeti is an actual donator, a paying viewer of this channel, he gets to decide what I do. So let's take the phone off. Okay, so hello. My face is way too big. Oh, wait. Let's move it here. And you can see this is my desk. It's an IKEA modular standing desk, standing sitting desk. Oh, wait a second. Let's go full screen. Let's go here and move to just me. Thank you. So, this is my desk. It has this lever that I can use to move it up and down. And this is my new keyboard and mouse, which are both very quiet, so I can type right under my microphone, and you can barely hear a thing. And my Stream Deck, which is not working currently. My giant 30-inch screen and my lights lighting me from both ways. And this is my streaming setup. And the screen is movable on an arm. I can move it up and down. This is my streaming desk. What do you think about it? Mamash gadol. Yeah. And it's not... I was considering a bigger desk, and there was not enough space for the bigger one, for the bigger model. נדמה שיש לי מסך גדול בשבילך, רק שהוא מעט מיושן וצריך לתלות על הקיר. I don't need another screen, Uimami. Thank you for the offer. Let's move this a bit. Oh, and put the chat back on the screen. Yeah, here you are, people. I don't need a TV. I don't have anywhere to put it. I'm not going to hang it in my house. My priority, my first priority is having this desk and that ultramarine wall, which I love. I think it's a beautiful color. And of course, I have these behind me, which when I record song reactions, I can light up the wall with the colors of different flags. So This is my neat and low-key 8 out of 10. Thank you, Mickey. I spent like 3 years building this setup. Nice, you use OBS as broadcast software. Yes, I do, Dojumeti. How do you know OBS? Are you streaming too? I thought it was pretty clear that this thing that you can see here is not done by anything else. It can't be done with any other piece of software in the world. Only OBS is so versatile. I mean, the moving logos, the animations, the background, the virtual background behind me before I got rid of the green screen. Today I switched my... Wow, you are using... Wow. Thank you, Imami, for saying my setup is nice, beautiful. What else did I miss? Yeah, my brother is now using a 30H TV as a computer screen at work. Interesting. 38, that's even bigger than mine. אל תתרגש את הטלוויזיה ששמים בחדרים בבלון. It's a hotel room TV, she says. You need that stream deck to switch scenes faster. I know, but the software I use on my Linux computer to control the stream deck sometimes crashes. That's what happened tonight. I connected my stream deck to the computer and I saw the Elgato logo and then blank. Nothing. So for this evening, I will be using keyboard shortcuts. Tomorrow, I'll restart my computer. I don't like restarting an hour before a live show, a live stream, because sometimes when the computer goes back up, there are new problems. So if there's a problem I can overcome, I wait until after the live session to restart. Just go Windows. Never, never, ever going back there. I have been a Windows user since 98 or 99. And I think I installed Linux on all of my computers in 2023, 3 years ago. And I think that was about 2 or 3 years too late. I think I should have done that before Windows 11 ever came out. Doidrometi, you haven't told me yet how you know OBS. You didn't tell me you were a streamer before. While I wait for Doidrometi's answer and further messages from Mickey, my brother, and the other Israeli woman who are now just chatting between themselves in the chat in Hebrew, I'll remind you again to do all of these things. Subscribe so you know when I go live, and do all the things that you see over there, under the chat. Like, dislike, share, and look for the donation buttons so I can afford the 4K 60 frames per second camera for next year, and then you can see me that creepy face even better. I told you a few lines above. I used it 3 years ago when I had some lives about war in Ukraine. Really? Am I missing so many messages in the chat? Oh, right, you did. Sorry. You see, I talk too much, and I don't even notice how many messages you guys are sending in the chat. I used it 2-3 years ago. I had some lives about the war in Ukraine. Yep. Sorry now. I can tell you, the live Eurovision stream is starting right up. So everyone start looking for the official streams. I suggest don't watch it on your local TV channels. Your local TV channels, I don't know if everyone has it like in Israel, but you have annoying people, or even more annoying than me, joking about the songs. See you after the show, says Doitumeti. See you. Good luck for Ukraine. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, 2.5 minutes to go, I guess. See you later. Bye. Bye, Uimami. See you later in the ASMR after party. See you guys. Bye, brother. Time to bangaranga. I'm the bangara. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have... There's an option in YouTube that lets me automate it so that when I end this stream, you are automatically forwarded to the Eurovision stream, to the official Eurovision stream. I'll do that on Saturday. On Saturday, you can watch me all the way until the official live starts. And then I'll send you automatically to watch Eurovision Song Contest 2026 final. Hosting. No, not hosting. There's redirecting after the live show, after the live stream. Okay, about 30 seconds to go. Are you people ready? Eurovision Song Contest 2026 semi-final 2 starts in... Let's see. Is the live starting? No, it hasn't started yet. We're still waiting. So goodbye, everyone. You'll hear the start right here. And then I'll close the live and get back to you in 2 hours and 15 minutes to do a live reaction. Did you hear that? This is live from the arena. And you can hear it right here. I'm not ready. Here it starts. Yeah, we know who the sponsor is, right? An Israeli company, of course. And with that sound, I'm saying goodbye, everyone. See you in the ASMR after party in 2 hours and 14 minutes exactly.